Hey, Flash family. Hope everyone's doing well. Miss everyone. I want to give a shout out to several students. I've asked teachers to give me a list of different students that have been doing well at home with Google Meets, with Lexia, with AR, just a wide variety of activities. So I want to take this time to give some shout outs to different kids. So give me a minute as I read off some things. First, shout out for the top AR point earners in each grade level: uh, Miss Haley Puente, Ivy Hobby, Brooklyn Stevenson, Jackson Dowling, Jane Bohannon, and Channing Peters. Miss Keisha wanted to give a shout out to the following students for the wonderful wordy work: uh, Aiden, Alex, Allison, Atreyu, Ben, Brooklyn, Brinley, Eddie, Harmony, Nicholas, Jaden, Scarlett, Trenton, and Zaylin. Great job. Uh, Miss Rhonda wanted to give a shout out for her AR point leaders: Channing, Vesey, and Sua, Lexia, Bella Hellinger, Kaylee Linton, and then in the Google Meet, Brody Lambert and Tyler Jones. Miss Beck want to give a shout out for Haley Puente, Henry Bohannon, and Rebecca Cummings for leveling up on Lexia. Miss Wilson wanted to give a shout out to Audrey Wilson, Eddie Brandenburg, and Aris Loudon. Again, Eddie continues to do well in Zern and Lexia. And then Miss Wilson also want to give a shout out to Miss Kaylee Mefford. She is on level 12 in Lexia, which is one of the highest in her class. Miss Hellinger wanted to give a shout out to the following kids: Atreyu Cox, Jackson Dowling, Landon Green, Emma Hellinger, Caden Helmberg, Nicole Newman, Levi Salmon, Hunter Small, and Aubrey Woosley. Miss Hudson want to give a shout out to the following kids for AR with 20 points or greater: Brooklyn Stevenson, Michaela Poole, Brielle Koenig, and Finn Cannon. For Lexia, Brooklyn Stevenson, Priya Redmond, Michaela Poole, Chris Newman, Natalia Loxton, Peyton Hitton, Lily Hicks, Trip Harp, Finn Cannon, Bobby Bohannon, Zern, Michaela Poole, Mason Thomas, Brielle Koenig, Bobby Bohannon, Trip Hart, Brooklyn Stevenson, Donnie Wells, and Nicholas Devora. Great job, kiddos. Miss Woosley wanted to give a shout out for Google Meet to Sadie Lindsay, Landon Easley, Jensen Mahurin, Aaliyah Haycraft, Bennett Burden, Clayton Carroll, and then in their guided reading book levels, Bennett Burden, Leona Booth, and Aaliyah Haycraft. And then Amelia Howell leveled up in Lexia. Miss Cottrell want to give a shout out to Blake Burden, Brianna Hubbard, and Michaela Alexander for doing well. Miss Patty Embry want to give a shout out to Riley Collar that has 50 AR points, and Roger Pierce that has 25. Mr. Kuiper want to give a shout out for great participation in NTI with Ellie Cook, Allison Raymer, Colton Tipton, Carter Bailey, Jackson Ashby, and Keith Peters. And then being involved with their Google Meets: Keith Peters, Allison Raymer, Colton Tipton, and Hunter Paragon. Miss Baxter want to give a shout out to the following kids for their Google Meets: Channing Peters, Samantha Skaggs, Isaac Simonis, Sue Warden, Carson Lake, Tyler Jones, Vesey Warden, Isabella Hellinger, Aiden Swift, Madison Baxter, Brody Lambert, Kaylee Linton, and Landon Crawford. Miss Loxton want to give a shout out to Alexia Patterson, Harmony Mears, Damian Sanchez, Lucy Tubbs, and Cambry Atkins. Miss Day and Miss Golf wanted to give a shout out to Leyland Crabtree for hard work. And then Miss Day want to give a shout out to Paisley Brooks. And last, Miss Blaine want to give a shout out to Mallory Bratcher, Rayleigh Collard, Carver Decker, Annabella Harp, Mason Johnston, Brianna Neff, Roger Pierce, Matthew Ray, Jesse Smith, Audrey Van Syke, and Haley Wilson. So again, that's a lot of names. I'm so proud of everyone. Thank you for the teachers for the shout outs. Thank you, kids, parents, for working hard during the NTI process. Flash family, myself, want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving, and hopefully we'll get to see each other here in a couple of weeks. Have a wonderful week.